Welcome to the Shouty-Barky Dogcast, the fluff-free podcast for dog caregivers who want quick, actionable insights to help their dogs and themselves on the path to calm. I'm your host, Stephie, and I'm here to guide you through the ups and downs of life with a sensitive or shouty-barky dog. Today, we're diving into a topic that I absolutely love, ACE free work. It's a game changer for dogs of all shapes and sizes and temperaments. And in this episode, I'm going to give you a quick overview of what it is, why it works, and how you can start to use it to support your dog in just 10 minutes. But first, a quick recap of the rules of participation, which are simple. Number 1, do as much or as little as you feel able. Number 2, you know your dog better than anyone, so listen with your eyes and listen with your ears. And if they don't want to join in with any of the activities, that's okay. And number 3, relax and enjoy. So without further ado, let me introduce you to ACE Free Work. ACE is short for Animal-Centered Education, and ACE was developed by Sarah Fisher, guided by the dogs of Battersea. Thousands of dogs have helped to develop the ACE techniques, and free work is one of those. Free work is a flexibly structured approach to supporting your dog physically, emotionally, and behaviourally. At its core, free work is about sharing and creating a multi-sensory environment with your dog where they can explore, they can move, they can engage at their own pace. You might offer different surfaces for them to walk on, a variety of textures and tastes to crunch or chew or sniff or lick, or a selection of items just to explore. The beauty of ACE Free Work is that it is completely tailored to your dog's needs. It's not about training. It's not about obedience. It's about allowing your dog to be, to decompress, and to tell you more about how they're feeling. Now, it can sometimes feel a little overwhelming to get started with free work, especially if you've seen people doing it with loads and loads of stuff and you just think, oh, I can't do that, I've not got time for that. It can feel like a lot of preparation and tidying up afterwards. So today I'm going to invite you to just set aside 5 minutes to set up and 5 minutes to enjoy for you and your dog. Starting with free work is simple and you don't need fancy equipment. All you need is a quiet space, so choose a calm, distraction-free area where your dog feels safe. I tend to just shuffle Mickle's bed out of the way and use our cosy living area. You're going to need a few supplies, and for a mini free work session, all you need is 1 or 2 snuffly surfaces, maybe a snuffle mat or one of those noodle bath mats or a scrunched up towel on top of a low box so that it's around about elbow height. And then you're going to need another snuffly thing, a little bit lower, so we're offering a range of movement. Then you need 2 licky surfaces, perhaps an exercise balance cushion or a plastic box or an upturned bucket. You can get creative with the things that you use. And you need a bowl of water. Now, if like me, you forget the water, go and get some as soon as you remember. And have a think about textures and heights. Keep it interesting, keep it easy to navigate. Then just let your dog lead. Set up the space and allow your dog to explore at their own pace. There's no right or wrong way. They'll tell you what works for them. If they're with you as you set up, then popping down a preloaded licky mat can help them to settle in. Now, it's important for you to stay relaxed and observant. You can watch, you can listen, you can do both. Don't interfere unless your dog needs help. Remember, this is their time to unwind and show you how they're feeling. If you'd like to reload the stations and you feel your dog would like that too, you go ahead and do that. Sometimes I like to sit on the edge of free work and just do some breathing exercises. Now, if you'd like that too, then that's okay. If your dog likes that, of course, be tuned into your dog, see what they like to do. Now, you might be wondering, why is this so effective? Well, if you think about it, we all experience the world through our senses. So when we give our dogs safe, enriching opportunities to explore, it taps into their natural curiosity and it calms their nervous system. It also gives us some fabulous insights. As you watch your dog move through a free work setup, you might notice patterns. Does your dog avoid certain surfaces? Do they seem hesitant about any of the items? This can tell us a lot about their physical comfort, their confidence, and even their pain levels. And for anxious or reactive dogs, free work can be particularly powerful because it allows them to engage with their surroundings in a way that feels safe and manageable. And they're doing the managing. That's the important part of this. That helps them to build their confidence over time. I'd love to hear your experience of free work, so please leave a comment letting me know how you felt afterwards. We'll be diving deeper into free work and other strategies to help you and your dog to thrive throughout these podcast episodes. I'd also love to support you further over in the Shouty-Barky dog group on Facebook. It is a friendly, super supportive space filled with people who get it. The link's in the show notes. If you found this episode helpful, then do subscribe. That way you won't miss a thing. And the more people subscribe, the more the likes of YouTube and Spotify will share it with other people just like you. Okay, thanks for listening to the Shouty-Barky Dogcast. Until next time, stay calm, stay curious, and keep supporting your wonderful dogs. See you soon.